and a team that believes in itself and that takes pride in the way we play and what we're doing here. So it's got to continue, and hopefully more records will be broken.
Well, you're going to get that question a lot, though.
Yeah.
Like game after game after
Yeah.
game. Will that have to become just sort of business?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's great. I mean, you want that. You want those kind of questions being asked. You want those comments being made. I mean, it means we're moving in the right direction in this organization. And I think we all feel a big part of it, and proud that that's the way that things have gone this year. And so we're looking forward to hopefully many more wins. But it's just day by day. Obviously, is our approach always, and I think that's really helped us kind of climb this thing and become the team that we want to be.
Nick, patience again tonight. Maybe weren't playing the best game to get started in each of the periods, really, but the patience played off until you found a way to win it.
Yeah. I don't want to get too down. It's a big win, but I just didn't like our compete and majority of that game. To be honest with you, I thought in the third we started to pick it up again, but it just seemed opportunistic, really. I mean, I think we just started to compete when it seemed like it was a good time to do so, not throughout the whole game, and that's not the way we're going to be able to play and win games down the stretch here. So I think we're going to learn from that one and get ready for a big test tomorrow again against a good team. So, in their barn especially. So I think it's a good lesson for us that there's a certain level we need to get to every time, and if we don't, then we become an average team, and we're not a team that can afford to be average, and I don't think we are an average team. So I thought that was a good way to answer and get that win, though.
Well, you touched on it. You'll get a better push from them even tomorrow night at home in their building. They're going to be stinging a little bit.
Yeah, they're a good team in their own building. They just seem to play a little bit different and a little bit harder with their fans behind them, and they played a good road game. They're a team that's fighting for their playoff lives. So every game is so crucial to every team, and for us, there's no difference. So I think just that mentality and that understanding that we need to still continue to climb the ladder here and try to push and become the better team every night. I think that's really where we're at.
The special teams coming back to life, well, the power play coming back to life, and then big penalty kills. How important was that to get this win?
Special teams is huge. Like in a game like tonight, where our 5-on-5 game wasn't really where it needed to be, you need your special teams to step up, and I thought we did that. Our penalty kill was great. Our power play was outstanding. The compete there, the goals we scored, were all just off of second, third efforts. So, and great shots, obviously, after with Sam's beautiful shot to get us the lead there. So, I'm proud of us there. That's growth, and that's good for us because we need to continue to grow in that department. Special teams is huge down the stretch and in the playoffs, and we need our club feeling good about that.
You've had a couple of really good power plays that haven't produced goals. The fact that you get a couple tonight, are you hoping that kind of gets you back to where you were at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, you could just see it, though. You could see our juices kind of starting to flow with the way we were playing and moving the puck around, and just the movement we kind of had early on in the season. You could just tell it was starting to come more natural, and guys were a little bit more comfortable in their skin. So it's it's funny. Teams make adjustments. They scout and they see, and I think we're just starting to realize that what we're really good at and starting to go back to it and stick to that. And that's what you need to do on a power play is have your structure and understand it, but then work your skills and involved in it. So I think we were excited about getting 2 big goals tonight because of it.